So hi, I guess you've jumped on here to have a look at this because you've seen the title that says Dubai, no drones. So I thought I'd get on here today and just chat to you about a big trip that we've just come back from. It's around about May, June time in 2025. Our hometown is in New Zealand. And we're reasonably seasoned travellers travelling from New Zealand into Europe and the UK, and this was one of those trips. And on this trip we were also going to do a stopover in Dubai on the way back. So in light of the various changes in the EU and global regulations around camera drones, I did my pre-trip prep work, checked what we needed to do for flying drones in Europe, and also for flying drones in Dubai. For Europe, I went through the EU registration process, took the CAA test, and made sure I had global insurance for my drones. And for the United Arab Emirates, UAE, Dubai in particular, I went onto their site and went through the registration process there. And it actually told me I couldn't fly my drones in the United Arab Emirates unless I was a resident or had a UAE ID. Okay, so I took my drones with me and was fine with the fact that I wouldn't be able to fly my drones in Dubai. When we checked in for our big trip, we checked in and flew with Emirates, and they gave us some guidance around luggage. And for the guidance, they said that the batteries for the drones needed to be in hand luggage and the drones needed to be in our checked luggage. So we complied with that, and we were all set, and off we went, started our travels, and our first stops were in Europe and then in the UK. And no issues there, flew my drones and things around in Europe and the UK. And then it was time for us to, I guess, start heading back south towards New Zealand. And as I said earlier on, we decided we were going to do a 3-night stopover in Dubai. We've flown through Dubai a few times before, but only transiting. Anyway, we arrived in Dubai and went through passport control. Interestingly, after passport control, there was a hand luggage scan. My hand luggage bag went through the scanner, and then we picked our checked luggage up at the famous carousels. And prior to exiting the customs hall, I was intercepted by one of the security people and asked to take my checked luggage through to the checked luggage scan. Obviously, as you would expect, my drones were in the checked luggage and their scanner picked up those drones, and I was advised I could not take them into Dubai. I'd explained that I understood I wouldn't be able to fly them, but no, you can't take them in. So at that point, they took me to a side room. I had to complete some paperwork, and they took the drones away and said I could come back with the paperwork and collect them on our way out from Dubai when we were going to take our onward flight to Auckland. The pickup of my drones went well. I had my paperwork. The only downside for us was that we actually had to be at the airport 4 hours before the departure time for our flight to be able to actually go to the customs control to pick those drones up. That was part of the specification for collecting those confiscated items. That meant we needed to be at the airport between 5 and 6 on that particular morning we were leaving. Anyway, it all went very smoothly. We were able to pick up the drones and obviously brought them safely home with us. So I guess my learning points for anybody watching this is that if you're traveling into Dubai, then it's worth not taking your drones or expect them to be taken to one side, and obviously paperwork for you to collect them back. And then obviously when you're transiting through Dubai, which we do reasonably regularly, then make sure you carry your batteries in your hand luggage and your drones in your checked luggage. So hopefully that's been useful to people. It didn't really detract from our great holiday, the big trip and the three-night stopover in Dubai. We really enjoyed it. So hopefully useful. Safe onward travels to everyone, and check out my channel. There's a few things. I do tech reviews, I do some music related video work with my drones, so you might enjoy some of the other stuff that's on the channel. So please give this a thumbs up, and if you want to, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you on one of my other videos on YouTube. Thank you.